Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is August 1st, 2025, and today we're going to talk about the to-do list for August. Okay, we're going straight to it. I know everyone is busy with life, so it's best to just go straight to what we're going to talk about instead of chit-chatting. So, number one on the list is stay on top of weeding. Like right now, a lot of the weeds are starting to bloom, and if you don't get rid of them now, yeah, they're going to spread their seeds. So it's best to stay on top of it. And I know it's hard, we're all busy with work. Okay, number two on our list is raspberries. If you have raspberries, it's now their growing time. Those of you who are already done growing the raspberries, like bearing fruit, now is the best time to prune them. Like cut the spent, like the branch that have the blooms that you just harvested. Now is the time to prune it, like remove it, prune the old flowering canes, and leave only 3 to 4 young canes per foot of row. And but the wait until spring to prune back shoot tips. But yeah, that way you'll have better blooms the next year if you remove the old blooms now, yeah, after they're done growing. So that is your number two. Number three to-do list. Stay on top of harvesting. Harvest. The more you harvest, the more fruit you'll get, the more that they would reproduce. The same thing with flowers. Now is the time to prune them. Now you might be asking, you said stay on top of harvesting, but look at you. You're not harvesting your cucumbers. Well, the reason why, I want you to have a good look at my my pickle garden. Ain't that cute? Oh, but anyway, the reason why I'm not harvesting them is I'm going to pickle them. I'm going to make my Christmas cucumber pickle. And I need really big, plump, fat cucumbers. So you see how long they are? Like, this is like more than a foot long. See? Really long. But I am letting them grow. But for you guys, if you're not, you don't have plants like I do, it's best to just stay on top of it. That way you'll get more fruits. As for pruning flowers, they would bloom more if you stay on top of pruning them, deadheading them, so to speak. So yeah, that is your number three. Okay, number four on the list is this is the best time, a good time to order and plant your spring flowering bulbs for next year. So now is the time to order them, and as soon as you got them, start planting them so that they will be ready for planting seed for blooming next year. So now is the time to order. Like, make a list of the things that you want. That's number four. Number five on our to-do list is avoid pruning trees and shrubs. Why? Like, for example, this one, I want to prune it because it's on my walking path. This one, I need to prune this as well. And I need to prune this as well. Remove that. But I am not pruning it. Why? Why should you avoid? Because if you do it this late in the season, it can stimulate new growth that will not harden off in time for the cold weather weather ahead. So delay pruning until the end of the dormant season, which here in Midwest Nebraska, it'll be early spring or late winter. What I do is around late winter, like January, February, that's when I prune. But you do you. But this is the suggestion. It's best. So delay it as much as possible because it is not going to bode well for your trees and your shrubs if you do it now. And that is your number four and five. Number six in our to-do list is perennial flowers and bulbs will start going dormant this month. So it's best to mark them, especially if they're the kind that you want to transplant. Yeah, now's the time that they would go dormant. Place a mark. Like for me, I use plastic spoons. I just make a mark, put the name where that plant is, and then move it. Oh no, not move it. I meant mark it. That way, when it's time to move them, it'll be easier for me to find where they are. I mean, especially me with bad memories. Yeah, it's best to do it. Mark it if you want to move it. You know. And the number 7, this should be final in our list, is plant your fall weather crop. Now I'm going to make a following video after I upload this about the different vegetables that you can, and herbs and flowers that you can plant for fall, because we have here in a cold weather climate, we have very short growing season. And with the price of vegetables now, the fresh produce, it's getting really, really pricey. And it's really frustrating, Everything is getting pricier nowadays, and you really have to plant something. Especially if you're living on a budget, yeah, you need to extend your garden. That way, you can provide fresh produce for your family even in the winter months. So there's a bird hiding on my on my grape bush. But anyway, so number 7 is plant fall garden. First week of August is when I plant my fall garden. That's when I plant the thunder plants, the winter hardy, and the winter tolerant, or the cold hardy and cold tolerant. Now there are different kinds of cold hardy and cold tolerant produce that you can plant on a cold weather climate. So I'm going to make a different video for that. That way we'll be able to better talk about it, so that you can make your plan. First week of August to mid August is the best time to get that started. I think I found one bird right there. Hi, birdie. I see you. They're marking it because the grapes are starting to ripen. See, they're starting to turn purple. Some of them are. See, they're starting to turn purple, so the birds are already marking their favorites. Same thing with the apple, they're starting to ripen. But anyway, that is your top 7 things to do in the month of August. Oh my word, look, it's starting to rain. Hi, my goodness. But anyway, oh yeah, just a small review. The last video I showed you my my corn, they were all laying down, and now look, they stood up, and I didn't even have to do anything. They stood up on their own. Praise God. So the girl saying hi. Well, anyway, that is your August to-do list, and I hope that helps. I'm sure you have other things that you think should be added in it, and if you think I should add it to the list, put it on the comment below, and I will also write a complete list of this to-do list on the description below. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day. Stay safe out there. We have really crazy weather. Well, see ya. God bless.